All right, let's start it up. We are back into the game of Deceive Inc. We're playing Larcin here today. One of the reasons we're playing Larcin at all is because I think he's a really good character to buy early, and we're still kind of on that.
The simpler, the
No.
better.
Yes? No? No. No. I would have got shot, right? Yeah.
About time.
I really think he's a really good character to buy early if you're a newer player, and we're still kind of high on the new PlayStation Plus players, so I thought this would be a good video to do at this point. So we are just running a 1-1-1 build, so this is exactly what you'll get if you immediately unlock Larcin. Weapon 1, expertise 1, and passive 1.
Challenge.
We'll go over like more specific stats and stuff probably in game 2, so this doesn't get too like bogged down in game 1 when we're just trying to do stuff. But we'll go over quick. This is just a pistol. We get 8 shots. You throw the gun as Larcin, so it's kind of like a 9th shot. It does about the same amount of damage, but it is kind of hard to land that throw. With this gun, it's not too important to land the throw. It's kind of just bonus if you do. And that's really all there is to it. A lot of people sprinting, which I'm a little concerned about. We're gonna head over to A. One thing this gun does suffer with a little bit more than a lot of other guns is I find the ammo economy is kind of bad. You tend to use a lot of ammo. So that's kind of my thoughts on it. We're gonna take this disguise. So that did look a little wiggly. Hello? Okay.
I promise.
Shoot,
I
that
won't
was
touch
not
the tip
amazing. I do want to kill that madam, but... So that was our passive 1 going off. When we melee, we actually steal the most valuable items. So you can see we did get ourselves a gold chip and blue chip just from meleeing that madam. Presumably they got it from the vault terminal right there. Oh, madam is shooting. Not at us though. Oh no, maybe there's a fight. Might need to head back that way. All right, madam has seen her location. So yeah, we still lose our cover. Our melees still do some damage. All right, then we hit our poof button. You make sure we end up behind them, and there we go. She really wanted her stuff back. We didn't want to give it back. All right, go heal there for 3.
Proceed with the mission.
So you can kind of see that throw there. So when we do poof, there's a big cloud of red smoke on their screen. And then when we actually unpoof, it is another big red cloud of smoke. It is fairly obvious to see if you even like remotely know what you're looking for. Where was that?
You do not want to call me slow.
It's right
but
here.
someone else deactivated a vault terminal.
I need these guards to get out of the way. Jeez, all right, we hit more guards there than not, but we've suddenly found ourselves with a full loadout. All right, and we're healed up. We haven't even talked about our bounce pad or our goo pods. I really like the bounce pad. We take it basically every single game. Just the mobility it can offer is kind of insane. And, well, I've taken the goo pods. We haven't got to use them just yet, but I did take them. So we ended up with a pretty... this is a full loadout, as full as you can get before you're in the vault. And we didn't even do a terminal. We just found someone stole a bunch of stuff. And that's kind of an advantage of playing Larcin, is your guns aren't necessarily the strongest, but you can make up for it by just stealing what you need. We're not in the right cover here, but going to just hack this, get some intel, and then we'll figure out the cover thing. And we are running gold expertise cooldown, which means that our poof ability, our invis, we are invulnerable, but we're invisible as well, just in case something hits us, it doesn't. And that includes fall damage also, so we can use it to prevent fall damage that way. Oh, someone was really fast. That's okay. One of our things means we can actually steal the package if we can melee the person who did take it. Looks like they went out this store. They probably know. Yeah, that's too risky for me. I saw someone walking back down. We should just go. We'll find a different way to get them. They know we're Larcin too, and they'll probably be aware that we're gonna try to use our 5-finger discount on them. So let's not get caught doing that. Oh, okay. Not where I expected them to be going. Actually, yeah, okay, it is. Never mind. I can't read the pings. One thing we got to be really careful of is they can just turn around on us.
Time to be on my best boorish behavior.
Yeah. Alright, we're gonna go up a floor because usually this works out better. Not always, but usually. There's also food right here if we need it. Ah, they ended up a floor anyway. And there's food here if we need it as well. Alright.
To pinch some wallets.
They did just change disguises there. Potentially into that duck. Oh no, they changed twice and we're heading this way. Oh. Let's see here.
Escape.
Not much we can do while we're being hunted, unfortunately. Just heal up as best we can. Alright, we can use our social battery here. We're good for a little bit longer. Looks like they're in a fight with someone else. We're gonna change disguise. And if we can get there, that's the most important thing at this point. Oh. Not the best thing to be running up right now. Ooh, it looks like someone took everyone out. Looks like, sounds like they ran through. Or maybe they're back down. We're being led on a chase. I'm not even 100% sure it's the ace with the thing. Oh, there is someone. Okay, unfortunately, if they do come in here, we're a little screwed, but we do have our poof. Seems like they can't quite come in here. We're just getting health. Still getting health. We're using our intel to prevent the ping from going off right now. And now we gotta go. Alright. Leave one of these, whoop, behind. Ooh, I'm inting. Got it. Going. Alright, we're gonna use our poof here to gain distance. We don't gain any speed with this one, but it does prevent our ping from actually going off when we do that for a little bit, and that'll get us a little bit further away from that squire. Just give a little check. We're pretty far. Not quite as far as I would like. He's on the ground floor, but one thing we might be able to get away with is one of these, because we know he's on the ground floor. And one of these, and we can then call the vehicle here. One intel is not a lot. They are that person there. And we can just back off and let this happen. There we go. Force them to come to us. And that's some Larcin 1, 1, and 1. We'll obviously be doing a game 2 here. I think we showed off basically everything about this build pretty well. We stole some stuff. We played. We bamboozled with the poofs. We didn't get to steal the package, unfortunately, but we just kept the pressure on, knowing we could get out of situations with our poof. And, well, it worked out for us. I think we killed like most of the lobby. This wasn't a huge lobby. I think there was only 4 or 5 other people, so if we got 4 kills... Yeah, we got 4 kills. I think we cleared basically that whole lobby of people, so pretty good game there. Let's see if we can do something similar in game 2. Alright, we're back for game 2. Changed our look, because, well, I like to show off different looks. We did check out the numbers on the weapon here, so we're going to do that real quick. The bullets do 12 to the body, 16 to the head. So decent damage. And then the throw does 10 to the body and 20 to the head. If you do land the gun throw to the head, it does 20 damage. So you can do some pretty good stuff with it. Alright, that and that. And I think we more or less covered everything. We saw the fire rate of the gun. I mean, the reload is more damage. And we more or less covered everything else in the in our abilities in game 1. Expertise, you go invis for 6 seconds, and while you're invulnerable while you're invis. And last thing is, I'm actually gonna do this. This is kind of sus, but whatever. I mean, it's really sus, but okay. Sometimes someone spawns up you, so I was being a little paranoid. I'm gonna go across the rooftops. If she doesn't turn around, nice.
Not bad, but could be better.
Not going in here. And then we did, yeah, we definitely went over the passive. We didn't really go over the passive, like, I said it steals the most valuable thing. Didn't really explain most valuable, but it always values, well, the package is the most valuable thing. And then it'll be, keycards are more valuable than chips of the same color. So it'll always be the gold keycard, and then the gold chip, purple keycard, purple chip, and all the way down. And I'll just pick the first thing you don't already have. Alright. Nice pickup. That's actually some great pickup. If we can get to 8 intel, we can do E probably, or maybe D to E. That's 8. Grab a 9th here as well. Alright, and then I'm going to talk about this gun ink in my hand, because this one comes up basically every time I use it. I really like this ink, but I always get asked what ink it is. And it is called Random Access Memories, and it is the very last ink in the Season 2 Premium Catalog. So you have to buy the Premium Catalog for Season 2 called Neon Nights. And this is the very last ink in that catalog, but it's really cool. Yeah, I guess I get this. If it's the last terminal, sometimes I don't get it because I like to get purples, but might as well get it. And we'll get a bit more intel. We'll grab the blue upstairs, and we'll be on our way. One thing is that Madam has been tracking our location every time the terminal has gone off with her passive, so we do have to be a little scared, but we didn't immediately get shot, and that's probably good enough for us. Keep intel up, because we're going to need at least 10 to get the we're gonna need at least 10 to get the keycard printed. There we go. Unfortunately, really short round 1 means we didn't really get a great chance to steal. Obviously, we still could. But also, yeah, every time I jump, there's a chance someone just sees me and shoots me, because NPCs, except for some rare occasions / bugs, NPCs don't jump.
I will borrow this.
In the drawer? It is in the drawer. The blue also. One thing that does catch people off after you tell them NPCs don't jump is sometimes when an NPC stands up from a chair or a bench, they will immediately jump. And that's, I believe it's a bug. I'm pretty confident in saying it's a bug.
Way too seriously.
And they yeah, so they stand up, they immediately jump, and then they keep NPCing. So that's like the one instance where if you see someone jump, you shouldn't shoot them. Other than that, pretty much anyone who jumps is shoot on sight. All right, we had to hack our way through that door, which cost us a lot of intel. We're gonna have to make up in this room, which sometimes is rough. Also, both of these being open to me says probably a player, and the fact that we can hear the printer above my head going means definitely player. I'm going to be on some good behavior here. That's the player there. We can see them moving kind of crazy. What we can try to do is either shoot them or just steal their key card. Are they going to jump down? Yeah. Shoot, I don't know if we can do this.
I would love to stay longer, darling.
One thing we can do is enter in behind them. And when they're distracted, make sure they get... Okay.
It was there. Would be a shame.
All right, and then when we do get the package here, I got to get the purple chip that's there as well. We do get full healed, so no use wasting our vials right now. That was pretty well done by me. I would have liked to just steal the thing. Someone's coming in on me. Reload. Let's see what I can do here. All right, we're gonna pretend to be running out. Oh, they also ran out. Dang, I was hoping to drop down on them this way. All right.
Barebone security.
Okay, so they're probably backing off. Oh, they're not. Okay. That makes this a little rough. Did they come out this way? No. Did they come back? They did. All right, let's see if I can make this play happen. This is risky. Okay, they're gonna come running out this door, and then I'm gonna bounce back. They might be too smart for me. We keep using more and more intel.
Even I cannot work faster than this.
Okay. Unfortunately, I wasn't looking. My plan was to bounce pad them off the map. This bounce pad's not actually that well placed. But the goal there was to get them to run out and, like, then bounce pad them off the map there. It's one of the better spots to attempt that, and there is an achievement for it, which is why I was going to try to show it off. Another good spot to do it on this map, actually, is, let's go out this way. If you come out this door here, and you go this way to the outside area, there's this whole area down here. You can put a bounce pad like here-ish. They come down around this corner. Some people jump down, which they take fall damage from that height, but you can do a bounce pad like either here or up there, and then when they come down, bounce pad that way. That's another decent spot to do it. If you're really trying to get that achievement, or you can't really do it along here because usually they just land on that dock, but little spots on Fragrant Shore here are okay to get that achievement. But that's some ideas, I guess. I think we covered pretty much everything I want to talk about. It is slightly faster for me to just run to B than it is to call it at A. I wasn't really paying attention to which one it called to. The game is over. I don't think it says this, but I don't think it says this, but when you kill the last person, if the car has not been called yet, it automatically calls the car. It also automatically calls the car 5 minutes after the first person picks up the package, so it's somewhat hard to tell sometimes, but usually if you hear that car noise right when you kill the last person, then that means that that was the last person, so you don't have to check. Alright, I think that was a lot of information, a lot of things some returning players probably already knew, and some older or newer players might want to know. Only 2 elims, but these are kind of small lobbies. I think there was only 4 other people again, but it's a really good showing of what this build, this just base Larcin as soon as you get him can do. And I hope you enjoyed. Do like the video if you did. Comment on your thoughts or what you might like to see in the future. And subscribe for Deceive Inc content like this going forward. And I will see you guys in the next one.